In this lesson, we'll review and identifying the error problem. It's part of the writing multiple choice, or on page 602, question 24 out of 29. This is a moderate problem. Since some people are convinced that dowsing, a method of finding water with a Y-shaped stick, is effective, but others condemn the procedure as mere superstition, we have to identify the error, find the mistake, and I always recommend thinking about what the correct version should be. So hopefully the choice you've selected, it'll reinforce the rule and confirm that you selected the right response. We have this since here. We know a since creates a subordinate clause. Now you can start a sentence with since. You could also, another words you could use a because, you could use an although, that to indicate contrast. But what to keep in mind with a subordinate clause, we've got this long clause. Since some people are convinced that this method is effective, and then we have but. We have a coordinating conjunction, which indicates contrast. That makes absolutely no sense with the since. And by the way, we can't cure the but because it's not underlined. So the but has to remain. It is correct. With the since, it makes absolutely no sense, because if you're going to use a since, you would use since some people are convinced this method's effective. Then you need to further that. You would put comma, many people are championing its usage. Something to further the people who are in favor of using this. But the but makes absolute no sense. The syntax is wrong also, and obviously the contrast as well. So you can't, for example, if we had an although, another subordinate clause, you still wouldn't use the but, because the contrast is the beginning. You would have comma, others condemn, if there was contrast. But here we have a since, which indicates furthering it, and the but makes absolutely no sense. So how do we cure it? We simply get rid of the since, and let's take a look now. What if we said some people are convinced that dowsing, a method of finding water with a Y-shaped stick, is effective, comma, but others condemn the procedure as mere superstition. This works. There is contrast. We have a coordinating conjunction of but, perfectly fine, but you can't have the since because that would indicate it furthers it. So it doesn't make sense. Oh, all right, hopefully I did a good job of explaining that. So the answer here is simply getting rid of the since, and it's A. All right, see you next time. Thanks for watching.